Hi everyone, this is Teacher Jen from camgush.com and welcome to another fun and exciting lesson from Exploring English Book 6. This is by Tim Harris and Alan Rowe. We are going to continue our review here on phrasal verbs. We already read the first page in our previous video and I'm going to show it to you again now. Now we have to read the second page. I'm gonna do that and I want you to listen carefully. Also, you have to memorize them so that you can make sentences and you can express yourself better. Let's start. Get over, recover from an illness, a shock, a disappointment. I had the flu last week, but I got over it quickly. Get through, finish, complete, some work, a job, a book. She had a lot of work to do yesterday, but she got through all of it. Give in, stop resisting, surrender. Her boyfriend didn't want to go dancing, but he finally gave in. Give up, stop trying to do something, often because it is too difficult. He tried to pick some oranges, but he couldn't reach them, so he gave up. Go ahead, proceed, continue. Go ahead, don't wait for me. Go away, leave this place. Go away, I don't want to see you. Go on, continue any action. Go on with your story, it's very interesting. Go out, go to a social event, as to go to a theater or a concert. She has a lot of friends and goes out a lot. Grow up, become adult. Children grow up very fast nowadays. Hold on, wait, especially on the telephone. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute. Hold up, rob. Two gunmen held up the National Bank last week. Leave out, omit. When he filled out the application form, he left out his phone number. Let someone down, disappoint someone, often by breaking a promise or agreement. You let me down. You promised to help me, but you didn't. Look after, take care of someone or something. My neighbor looks after the dog while I'm away. Look forward to, expect with pleasure. We're looking forward to the party next week. Look someone up, visit someone. She looked up her uncle when she was in San Francisco. Look up to, respect, admire. People look up to Dr. Pasto because of his great knowledge. Make up for, compensate for. A mistake? Doing or not doing something. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday, but I'll make it up to you. Move out. Leave a house or apartment with one's possessions. Our neighbors moved out of their apartment yesterday. Pick up. Get, collect. Something or someone. She picked up a package at the post office. Pick up. Give someone a ride in a vehicle. He picked up his girlfriend after work and drove her home. Point out, show, explain. She pointed out that the small car is more practical than a big car. Put off, delay or postpone, doing something until a later time. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Put something back, return, replace something. When you finish looking at the magazines, put them back on the shelf. Put up with, suffer, tolerate, a difficult situation or person. Our neighbors make a lot of noise and we have to put up with it. Run into, meet someone by chance. I was on my way home when I ran into an old friend. Run out of, use all of and have none left. Money, time, patience. She ran out of money and had to borrow some from me. See about, make inquiries or arrangements. We called the travel agency to see about getting a flight to New York. See off. Say goodbye to someone who's going on a trip. I saw my brother off at the airport last Sunday. Stand up for. Defend verbally. Her mother criticized her, but her father stood up for her. Take off. Remove an article of clothing. It was very hot, so he took off his coat. Take over. Become the person or group in charge. He took over the business after his father died. Take up. Begin. A hobby, sport, or kind of study. Last year she took up stamp collecting, and now it's her favorite pastime. Talk over. Discuss a matter with someone else. Whenever he has a problem, he talks it over with his wife. Think over. Consider carefully. A problem, offer, situation. You don't have to make a decision right away. Go home and think it over. Try on. Put on an article of clothing to see how it fits. She tried on several dresses before finding one she liked. Try out. Test. You should try out the computer before buying it. Turn down. Refuse. Reject. An offer, an application, an applicant. He applied for a job at the bank but was turned down. Turn out. Result, develop, or end. Don't worry, everything will turn out all right. Turn up or down. Increase or decrease. Would you please turn down the radio? It's too loud. Wear out. Use something until it is finished. He has worn out 3 pairs of shoes in the last year. Work out. Find a solution to a problem. We don't have enough money to pay all our expenses, but we'll work things out somehow. Now, this is the end of our lesson. I hope you learned something. Please memorize all these phrasal verbs because they are very useful and helpful in making sentences and expressing ourselves more. This is Teacher Jen from camgush.com saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Goodbye!